Today I'm going to be seeing just how fast I can max out all the super rebirths in Arm Wrestle Simulator. If we go ahead and check out my super rebirths, just kidding. Check out the upgrades. You can see that I have none. I haven't super rebirthed a single time. And I want to see how fast we can max out walk speed, pet storage, enchant luck, and extra lucky. I don't really want to super rebirth 30 times to get 2 pet equips, considering I already have 32. It's not really going to do me a whole lot. And so we have 224 quintillion strength. I don't even know how many wins we have. I'm going to go ahead and burn. Oh, I was just kidding. I'm maxed. I didn't know that. I didn't know I was 1 away from being maxed this entire time. Well, we are, and we're at 0 strength now, so we might as well go ahead and super rebirth all the way from the beginning. And I think there's like a little trick. So I have some win pets equipped. All of these guys give me winner 1, which isn't the best, but combining that with a wins boost and the double wins thing that I have, if we go ahead and just train our strength, yeah, 3 billion should be a little more than enough to beat this champion with 458,000. Oh my gosh, I think we just have to beat him 2 more times. And I think if you get really good at super rebirthing and you already have a really high level account, oh, that's the wrong guy, then you should be able to super rebirth about once every 90 seconds is what I've heard. Oh my, it's insane to seeing 13,000 wins. I just had literally like 40 septillion wins or something absurd. So now we've got 15,000 wins. Move on to the second gym. And then I think it's the same thing. We just train our biceps. We only need, I believe it's like 50 billion strength, maybe. Not a ton. We're gonna go and see if we can beat Rogue AI. Oh, we're right on the line for him. Oh, we're actually gonna lose. No way. Interesting. Maybe we put on our strength grind instead just to get a little bit of juice. Okay, yeah. That definitely helps out a little bit. But I was using my win pets because these guys, well, they do give you a lot of wins, especially with the 4x multiplier. Later on, it's all about speed. This challenge is all about speed. How fast can I do it? Turn on the OP auto click. And so making sure I have the right team of pets equipped will make sure I basically have like an 8x boost on my wins, which is just insanity. So I think 1 or 2 more wins and we'll be on to the beach level, which is the last place we need to be at in order to get our first super rebirth. So we need 20 million wins. We have 73 million wins. Easy peasy. We just auto train a few times. Yeah, definitely gonna switch out the teams to the strength team that we have. 6 trillion wins already. Go back to our win grind, and I think it's the fat pirate that we need. 19 trillion. Oh my gosh. And then apparently we need around 9 billion wins in order to do a full rebirth. So if I had slightly better pets, I could do this a lot faster. But because I only have winner 1, we're a little slowed down by that. But still, I think once I get the flow of this, we're talking like 3 minutes tops for each super rebirth. And I only need like 12 or so to max out all of those enchants. And then I think I'm going to do another 10 to max out my full account. So that way I get the plus 1000% boost that I didn't already have. All right. Rebirth. I think we need to get all the way up to the almighty one. They might have loaded a little bit, but we can super rebirth for the second time. Very nice. Like I said, getting in the flow. We're gonna go ahead and actually keep this one on. Keep this little set of pets on.
5 minutes later.
And then, yeah, that was about in total 5 minutes, but that was just the first run through. Let's see if we can't do this next one in about 3 minutes and really speed up the pace here. All right, we have 15,000 wins. Move on to gym 2. Take our strength. We'll just knock out, nope, not that, knock out a few bicep curls. And then we can actually go and just get to like 4 trillion strength while we're at it. And then we should be able to stick with the win grind team from here on out. And that way should really save us some time. And I'm also pretty curious if the Arm Wrestle Simulator team plans on adding any more super rebirth abilities. Because I really do like the idea of rebirthing and then super rebirthing. But we just got to beat this fat pirate around 20 more times and then we will be there. So that's really what's slowing this down, is this one fat pirate right here. Let me actually see how much strength do I need for the next guy, this mermaid. Ooh, 22 trillion strength. But how many wins do I get? Let's just, for research purposes, let's go ahead and chuck on our strength squad. We can get 20 million in about no time. We'll actually probably breeze by that and get upwards of like 40 million just to make sure these wins go by a little bit faster. Okay, teams, win grind, and then Mermaid King. What are we talking about? That was, I think, 500 million on the other guy, 2.3 billion. I think this this will actually be worth it if we spend a few more seconds getting up to 50 trillion strength and then breezing by this. And I think this is the last one we need. So that was a flat 3 minutes, like I said. Beautiful. We just span that all the way through up to almighty look at that. Literally perfect. And then we can super rebirth again. And I think I'm going to go ahead while I'm super rebirthing, just spend it on these upgrades. So, oh wait, it increases every time? I had no clue. Why did no one tell me this? Okay, we might be here longer than I thought, as I thought they stayed the same price the entire time. So yeah, I have a little bit of work to do.
Many minutes later.
We're about 30 minutes in, and we're making some good progress. Got 1, 2, 3. We have 6 upgrades so far. We're missing 12. So we're 33% of the way there, but it's going to get drastically slower as each one of these takes multiple super rebirths to achieve. Let's do it all over again. All right, 8 stars for the first time. We can go ahead and get either extra lucky. I'm going to go get extra lucky. 27. Wait, that only cost. Wait, how much does that actually cost? That was only 3. That lied to me. 27. Can you even get 27? That's insanity. Okay, now I don't even trust these prices. But now we only have 10 more enchants to go until we're all maxed out. Oh, okay, so we only needed 5 stars. It's 70 to 27, so we're gonna get extra luck knocked out real quick. I basically just auto-train for like 2 seconds. I auto-fight this guy 3 times. We got the method down pat. I really did wish I enchanted some of my pets a little bit more. But then we'll go ahead, switch to our strength. We will auto-train like twice, and then we can fight this guy. But I forgot to change back to my win pets. There's just a lot of changing pets. If I didn't have to change my pets as much, that'd be a whole lot better. But there's a lot of switching, a lot of changing. I gotta focus way more than I actually thought I was gonna have to. But yeah, about a minute 30 is as fast as I can get one of my rebirths right now, which I still think is pretty good because I was assuming this was gonna take years and years to accomplish. Now it's gonna be stuck in an infinite loop of just rebirthing. But we spam through that, super rebirth, bada bang, bada boom, and we have 1 star again. All right, so if I'm not mistaken, let's go. Extra lucky and enchanted luck fully maxed out within an hour. And we also have 40% down on walk speed and pet storage. All right, I'm gonna do something a little stupid. We are about to enter our 4th super rebirth for this next upgrade. And I'm gonna go for one of the big boys. I'm going for the +1 pet equip because I want to see how long it takes to get to 15, because I think these top ones for walk speed and pet storage are also going to be really high, and I'm going to have to actually get these stars. Especially pet equip might be 30 super rebirths, and I have no clue how that's actually going to function. So I really just want to see what we're looking like here, how long it's going to take to get 15. We're at 4, and it's been around 5 minutes so far, so the pace is still good, but the more super rebirths you have, the harder it gets to super rebirth, which is something I didn't actually know. But because 15 isn't a crazy high number, I think it should maybe take like 20 to 30 minutes to get it. But if we need to get like 20 to 25, that might take upwards of an hour. And I really don't want to have to do that. After around 25 minutes or so, we are able to get 15 super rebirths, which is enough for the most expensive upgrade so far, +1 pet equip. Oh my gosh, it didn't even go up at all. That's amazing. Okay, I might be able to get this done in like an hour and a half, 2 hours. So honestly, I thought this was gonna take way longer. But wait, is that a glitch? Yeah, okay, yeah, it was. I was like, bro, how do I still have 1400 and I just super rebirth? But back to the rebirth grind, and I think we're gonna knock out all the other easier ones before, and then we'll end up getting the 15 super rebirths for the last pet equip at the very end. Another 5 stars in the bag. Let's go ahead and see. The only thing we can do is pet storage. So 5 upgrades left, which is probably another 40 super rebirths. This is not fun. All right, now this 7th rebirth will help me answer a question. How much is the 4th, or actually 5th and final tier of the pet storage and walk speed gonna cost? We'll go and get walk speed 9. I'm happy with that. And after doing a little bit of math, we need 40 more super rebirths. Oh my goodness. Good thing I have all this down to an absolute science. Alrighty, another 7 rebirths in the bag, which means we're snagging pet storage and only one more enchant for each of these categories and only one more upgrade for each of these categories left. I'm pretty sure I just said enchant and that's not right.
15 minutes later.
9 more rebirths later. We're kind of flying through them. We're just gonna go and max out our pet storage, which means we just have 20 more rebirths to go. But I've also decided once we've maxed out these last 2 upgrades, we're also gonna go as far as we can just in general super rebirths, maybe getting 15 or 20. So that way, when I actually go back to grinding strength and wins for all these other events, I'll be super loaded up with strength multipliers. Alrighty, our second to last upgrade is finally here. Walk speed. Let's get that maxed out. Bro, we are zooming around this gym. Holy crap, we got the freaking zoomies on. Got the speed boots on. But who cares about that? Because we can unlock a +1 pet equip for 15 freaking super rebirths. So one last time, back to the grind. And I am actually kind of scared for this one.
One eternity later.
Well, gamers, it's been a long journey. I think totaling in around 4 hours of just me super rebirthing. And this should be our last bit, going just over 2100. Actually, let's keep going with 2150, the eternal one. We can super rebirth. Oh, wait, oops. I was already at 15. We did an extra one for good measure. 15 super rebirths for the +1 pet equip. And just like that, we have maxed out all of our different upgrades. Like I said, in about 4 hours or so, but I'm really quickly going to spend another 30 minutes or so not only grinding back up to 15 super rebirths, but I happened to AFK like 5,000 of these eggs the other day. So I just want to go, oh wait, I don't have any potions equipped. Oops. I have like 100,000 of these. I might as well use them if I paid for them. I'm really hoping I can get like 10 or so of the lava dragons. But yeah, I'll see you guys in about 30 minutes, and hopefully all 5,000 of my eggs have opened by then, but I kind of doubt that'll be the case. All right, we're taking a different approach with this. We've already hit 15 super rebirths, and so rather than doing it a 16th time, because I feel like the returns are going to be slightly diminished, I think we're going to get a little bit of strength in this arena so that we can beat some of these fellas, get a ton of wins, and then just do a bunch of regular rebirths and see how far we can progress. And I'm also just realizing for the first time that I can make my arms golden. Okay, I was gonna lose it if I managed to not. Get that 855%. That's a 200% increase. Dude, we're unstoppable. Okay, guys, I had a big freaking oopsie. I had my recording pause, but we went from around 1400 to 2360 overall boost. And looking at the numbers, we've way more than doubled our all-time previous best. And with some of those eggs we opened, we were able to get pretty much a full team of best friend 5 pets, as well as, of course, all of the super rebirth upgrades possible. So if that answers the question, it takes about 4 hours in order to get all of these super rebirths. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss out on a single upload from me, because I got some spicy ones coming soon. But as always, I'll catch you guys in the next one.